Hey guys, Jerseytoof here coming at you with another video. Are you guys enjoying GBL so far? I know it came back with really nothing fixed. We have the lag, we still have the bug and all that, but I know me that I'm really excited that it is back, and I'm excited to be able to bring back daily videos for you guys again. So I hope you guys are enjoying everything. Please, once again, like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help this channel immensely. I know I've been getting a lot of views that aren't subscribers, so come on guys, you know you want to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get my notification every single day when I put out my videos. Like I said, I'm going to try to put out videos every day like I was before the shutdown. So like the video says, get ready for another Gunked. But without further ado, Jerseytoof out. Thank you so much for coming, and once again, please subscribe. You know you want to. You know you do. Come on now. All right, guys. See you to the next video. Thank you. All right, guys. Now let's get into these battles. Once again, thanks so much for coming. I really do appreciate all the support. So our first battle is Ninanyun. I'm butchering so many names, but let's see what she got for us. All right, we got Cresselia into Registeel. This is the only lead I really do not want to see, so we got to get out of here. So I'm going to switch it to my Obstagoon. See if they want to stay in. They actually switch out into the Swampert, which is okay. We're going to have that Swampert lined up with our Charizard, which is really good. This battle, I do make a really big mistake. And in this matchup right here, I should have tried to win back Switch Advantage. But I decided to stay with Shield Advantage. We'll see what happens here. So I take the first Hydro Cannon, next Night Slash coming through. And this is why, especially why I should have kept try to win Switch Advantage right here. I get the boost. Okay, at this point, I should have double shielded my Obstagoon, to be honest, because they're going to use both of their shields. Right here, I think they're going to shield this one up. And once they actually use their last shield here, I should have known to myself, I need to win this matchup. So I could have just farmed completely, shielded and farmed completely down, but instead, I decided to let my Obstagoon go down, which was a very bad play. And you'll see how bad it comes back to haunt me. So at this point, I'm going to bring back in my Cresselia to farm down. Get a little bit of energy. So now they're going to bring their Registeel back in, obviously. So I know I'm going to go into my Charizard. And now they're going to bring in their Gyarados. So if I had just had my Obstagoon with all that energy, I would have been able to hit this Gyarados with all that energy. So I'm sure they would have not brought in their Registeel at that point. But even so, it had all that boosted energy against the Registeel. So this is going to come down to just me winning this matchup and having enough energy to hit the Registeel with. So we got to use our last shield there. So now I'm going to build up a little bit more energy and see these Dragon Breaths are just adding up against this Charizard. I mean, Charizard's such a great pick, but it's very squishy. So we take out the Gyarados, but then they have a Flash Cannon locked and loaded. So now we're just going to have a full health Cresselia against this Registeel, and you know how that goes, guys. It's just not going to work out. And then I was thinking to myself, should I go just straight Future Sight? But I'm thinking to myself, if I get at least a buff or two, then I can start going for Future Sights and maybe have a chance. But I must throw 3, 4 Moonblast, and I don't get one debuff. So, you know, this is going to take forever, but you already know the end result of this. So I'm going to go for another Moonblast here. And once again, I do not get the debuff. But we're getting that thing low, so, I mean, if I would have gotten a debuff, to be honest, on that one, I would have started going straight Future Sight, and it would have been very close. But at this point, the Registeel is going to just need one more Flash Cannon to beat us. But I think back to that bad play with the Obstagoon. I should have, once he double shielded, I should have matched her shields. But hey, it's all right. Live and learn. Now in that next situation, I know that I'm going to double shield. But good games, trainer. I always hate losing the first matchup of a set, but lately I just been, you know, he's got to have that mindset. It's all right. First loss, we can win, have a winning set. You just got to keep grinding. C. Johnson's up. So Cresselia against Machamp. This is a great lead for us. So they've got to wait for a switch out here. And they're going to switch out into their Giratina. But I'm actually going to stay in this because no, I'm going to switch out. Okay. I'm going to get my Obstagoon into this matchup. It's not the greatest. I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do, to be honest. But I knew that I did not want my Obstagoon to line up with that Machamp. So could have been a little quicker, but we're going to try to win this matchup here. We know that my Cresselia is going to have no problem with that Machamp in the end. We do not want the Machamp lined up with my Charizard either with the Rock Slides. So we're going to try to win this matchup here. We're going to shield that one up. Hoping to get a boost here. That would be awesome. All right, next Night Slash coming through. All right, they're not shielding, so okay, that's good. All right, the next Night Slash will take them out. I think I can survive another Dragon Claw here, so I decide not to shield. And I think I can get to another Night Slash to see if they make the decision if they want to shield to keep their Giratina alive. And they let it go down. That's great. Awesome. Okay, we're down to shield, but win switch advantage, so they bring their Machamp back in. So now I'm going to bring my Cresselia back in and hit it with a Moonblast right away. And they decide to shield it up. All right, they're staying in this matchup here. So they're going to start throwing Rock Slides at it. We're not going to shield any of these. Now we're back at even shields. And they're switching out into their Cresselia. So now I'm going to go into my Charizard here. Future Sight is going to hurt. But I decided to let the first one go. Just thinking it might be a Moonblast. And they go straight Future Sight. Great play. Okay. And now I should be able to get to 2 Blast Burns before I am taken out. I think I'm going to shield this one, shield up the next Moonblast that comes through, because I need to get some damage off on this Cresselia. So yeah, I'm going to shield this up. And we should be able to get to a Blast Burn before we're hit with another Moonblast. And this Blast Burn is going to hit very hard. Yep, we got it down in the yellow. This is exactly what we wanted, and they're going to have to use a charge move to kill us. Then they bring them a champ in, so I'm going to switch right into my Cresselia. They were trying to catch that charge move, but I knew the switch was coming, so we're going to go straight Moonblast, take out that Machamp. Now they can bring their Cresselia back in. It's actually going to come down very close. And they debuffed us. That's not great at all either. So now we're going to go another Moonblast. I should probably... no, yeah, Moonblast is going to be better hitting than Future Sight. It's neutral damage. And it almost takes it out. Can we farm it down? And we're able to. That was very close, trainers. But good game. I haven't been seeing that many Machamps, so that was pretty crazy to actually see a Machamp. But like I said, it's very weak to Cresselia. It's kind of like a Poliwrath in that sense. I haven't been seeing Poliwrath that often either. So next up, we got Cresselia into Articuno. Okay, this is another crazy matchup that I hope to get the debuff off on the first Moonblast, because I should be able to get to Moonblast before they get to the first Icy Wind. A lot of times the Articuno is going to shield up the first Moonblast, which is okay with me, but they decide not to. But we don't get the attack debuff. But either way, this is great for us, because if they do decide to shield, it does get a little dicey. First Icy Wind coming through. It's going to debuff us, and we're going to get to another Moonblast here. This will get them down into the yellow. And we do have another Articuno. We got the attack debuff too. Great. We do have another Articuno counter in that Charizard, so we're not going to use any shields here. We're just going to see if we can win this matchup straight away. And this next Moonblast will be enough to take out this Articuno, I believe, unless they decide to shield. And they decide to just let it go down. Oh, actually, we're going to have to farm down a little bit, which is okay. And now they're going to bring in their Excavalier. Okay, now we're going to try to get a Moonblast off before we go. Actually, I'm going to let this thing go down, I believe, because I don't want to give up switch advantage. I'm going to let them try to take us out here and try to get as much Moonblast off as possible on this thing, because they cannot farm us down. No shield here. Little do they know what's waiting for them in the back. So now I can just bring in my Charizard right here and then switch right into my Obstagoon, because I know they're going to switch out. And Togekiss is coming in. This is where it goes, boy. Can we get there? Can we get there? Can we get there? Oh, we get the Gunked. This is it. Get Gunked number 2, boys and girls. I love that trash can. Boom, gone. Didn't even, has 2 shields. Didn't even want to shield that thing. That is great. And now I can just not even use a charge move here and just farm this thing down. They're going to lose with 2 shields. I mean, they had to have known I was going for the Gunk, right? Maybe not. But good games, trainer. I love being able to throw that trash can. Trash can love. That's why we run Gunk Shot right there, folks. But next up is Credo122. What you got for me, Credo? What's Credo got? Credo's got a Heracross. Okay, this is okay. We get hit with super effective damage with the Mega Horn, but it takes a little while to get there, and we do super effective on both our moves. So then they switch into their Giratina. So we're actually going to stay in this matchup because we have our Charizard to take care of that Heracross. We're going to see how much we can get this thing out of here. We're not going to shield anything up. Shadow Sneak coming through. All right, let's see if they're going to actually use some shields here to win this matchup. Another Moonblast coming through. All right, they decided to use one of their shields, so they're trying to win this matchup. So I was just debating if I wanted to shield this or not, so I am going to want to win this switch advantage. So this next Moonblast will take them out. Let's see if they're going to double shield this Giratina. We'll be okay with that too. And they decide to double shield. Okay, awesome. At this point, I was like, do I want to shield this or not? But I'm actually going to shield this because I know I can get to another Moonblast. I was hoping I'd get to another Moonblast. But they had 2 Dragon Claws ready. Okay. That was kind of a wasted shield, but all right. Good play. But now we both have no shield, so I can come in here and start farming away with my Obstagoon. One Night Slash is going to be enough to take out this Giratina, I believe. Yes. Okay, we'll see what they have coming in now. Probably the Heracross. Now I'm going to switch right into my Charizard. Wishing that I had Wind Switch advantage. Now they bring their Togekiss, which is okay with me. Then we can just Blast Burn this thing away. Almost one shot. Man, I just love this Charizard in the back. Man, it's so great. I haven't used Charizard in so long. We were going to farm completely down, but I did not want to get hit with an Ancient Power, so we're just going to Dragon Claw this thing to get it out of here. Because we needed that energy for the Heracross. Let's see, we could get just one Dragon Claw here. Should be enough to take out this Heracross. All right, good games, trainer. That was pretty dicey there. But Charizard comes and burns up the back line, boys and girls. Charizard might have its weaknesses, but with this lineup right here, it covers so well, especially with the Charmers. Like, Charmers were so weak when I was using Swampert instead of Charizard, and it just takes all that weakness away. So right now I'm just up with the highest rating I've been this season. I'm even higher than after this video. I did some more, but we'll get into that tomorrow. So the first matchup, we got Lapras and Cresselia here. This is a great matchup for us. We like seeing Lapras in the beginning. These Surfs will do little to no damage, especially if they get debuffed. So we're going to go straight Moonblast here. Future Sight would do a little bit more damage, but we're still going to need just as many charge moves to beat Lapras, if not, and we're going to have the debuff chance. So we're just going to go straight Moonblast here. They're actually able to get off 2 Surfs before we're able to get off our second Moonblast, which is okay. They will start to chunk away unless I get the debuff here. With a debuff, they do little to no damage. Next Moonblast coming in. No shield. No attack debuff either, but this next Moonblast should be almost enough to take it out. We're not going to shield anything. We're going to let them shield first if they want to win this matchup. Next Moonblast. I don't know. This will be very close to killing it, but I don't think it's going to be enough. At this point, I probably should have went Future Sight, but now we're able to farm it down. So we win the switch advantage without using a shield. So then they bring in their Giratina. We're trying to get to a Moonblast before we're taken out, and we are able to. That is great. That is ideal. So we'll see if they want to shield this up. They actually use one of their shields. Great. So we're going to farm down, but we're up a shield. Now Obstagoon's going to come in here, and then they're going to switch in their Cavalier. I'm going to switch right into my Charizard, and they knew it was game over. Game, set, match. That was just crazy. They just knew it. I love that Charizard. That just shows there's so many Cavaliers running around, but there we go. We got a 4-on-1 set. Like I said, after this video, I did another set, and I got some more wins, so I'm up into 2,600, so I'm just really hype about that. So we got a little belt, and we need to bring legendaries back. Don't you guys believe? There should be legendaries for us, but like I said, here's my rating after this set. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Until tomorrow, Jerseytoof out. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.